So I'm the founder and CEO of Prison Bars, which is a snack bar company that creates delicious home-style snack bars that was actually created inside prison. I had in my pocket the day that I walked out of prison, and that's how Prison Bars was born. So you know how some institutions have better food than others? I was actually in an institution when I was working there, and I worked in the kitchen, and I was getting ready for the afternoon meal. So I went to the freezer to pull out a box of chicken. I don't know if you've experienced this, but on the side of this box, I read, "Not for human consumption." I knew something was not right then. So what I did is got together with some guys back at the unit, and we got a bunch of stuff off of commissary, and we started doing experiments. What we came up with was a delicious home-style snack bar that we were able to use to supplement instead of eating the not for human consumption chicken. It feels great to be the CEO of my own company. I am still shocked that it's been 9.5 months since I've been out of prison, and the progress that has been made with the company and the people that have rallied around it, the story that it conveys, and that it's going to be used for a lot of good. The goals for Prison Bars over the next 6 months are really to get a lot of relationships with local corporations, local tech companies primarily, and be able to build those relationships and eventually get our bars in their offices. We have work to do before then with marketing, logo creation, website, and being able to share the story properly, which are all our goals within the next 6 months. So my goal is to raise $50,000 within the next 6 months, and with Defy's help, I know we're going to get there. So my goal is to raise $50,000 within the next 6 months, and with Defy's help, I know we're going to get there. So I feel very hopeful about the future and what that looks like now. I feel confident that it's going to be better than I ever thought it would be. And the uncertainties of how I'm going to eat, where I'm going to stay, where I'm going to work, what I'm going to do, have all been washed away. Yeah, I'm very excited about what's to come. So my name is Seth Sundberg. I'm a former NBA basketball player, a former branch manager of a national mortgage company, and a former inmate in a federal prison. I served 5 years for tax fraud. Most of that time I actually worked in the kitchen. I'd like for you to imagine with me, if you will, that you also work in a prison kitchen. One day you're getting prepared for the afternoon meal, and you walk to the back freezer to pull out a box of chicken. You read in bold letters on the side of this box, "Not for human consumption." How do you feel right then? Probably a lot like I did. I realized right then that something's not right. So what I did is I went back to the unit, got together with some guys, and we bought a bunch of items off of commissary, started experimenting. What we came up with was a delicious home-style snack bar that we were able to use as a meal replacement for the not for human consumption chicken. I actually had these bars in my pocket the day that I walked out of prison, which is how Prison Bars were born.